Hello again, this is Robert Veach here. This is my video review of the FNIR SI model, the HS-02A. It's a 100 watt portable corded soldering iron kit with a beautiful storage case. Has a 3-second fast heating element in there. It'll go 212 to 842 degrees. Has 3 preset groups you can do a temperature, and includes 6 F245 soldering tips. There's 5 right there, and there's 1 that's included right in there. Now I get to review some really cool products sometimes, and this is one of them. This case is amazing because it allows you to bring this on a location somewhere, have the ability to have everything all organized in one case. This is a little cleaner pad right there where they've got little pieces of copper. This is a little solder roll. You could feed that solder roll through this little window here if you want, right there, or you can remove it right there. Here is an opening piece that allows you to put your soldering iron right in there to hold it in place while it's heating up or while you're using it. And then here are the other tips. We're going to show you right here. This comes right out, and you can see the unit itself. It's all nice and sealed and ergonomic. You notice that there's a really heavy-duty USB-C to USB-C cable that's going to provide the 100 watts to the iron, and the 100 watts is going to be sent by this really powerful USB power supply, which has varying voltages. This isn't just 5 volts. You can read on there, it has higher voltages, and that's how it's going to handle that 100 watts on demand. You can see the USB-C right there. They also included this adapter so that you can take advantage of that beautiful power supply and go to a barrel connector female so that you can power something up with that power supply. And it's nice they did that because it's really unique to have that much power on a AC 120 volt power supply. So here's the unit itself. You turn that to remove it, and there's the actual tip on there. And the tip comes right out, as you can see, and you see it has the contacts on there. When you're putting the tip inside this little holder, it goes in just like that. And when you remove it, make sure you don't hit the sides. There's sides in there. It'll just pull this out, then you have to reset it. Just put it in like that and center it, and it comes right out perfectly. Here I have it plugged in, right here, 120 volts, USB-A that they provided. And I plug it right into the unit. You can see it's got a little display right there. It's saying OK, hit OK right there. And the cool display engages, and it starts showing you the temperature and what it's trying to seek to. And you see it beat the guy there so fast, I already see some smoke and some heat, 506 degrees Fahrenheit. The menu allowed me to go to centigrade or Fahrenheit. You can see 1, 2, and 3 there. Those are the presets that you can have. And this will turn itself off after inactivity, which is nice. But you can put this right inside there like that, and then remove it whenever you want to solder, just like that. So let's take the solder out of here. And let's just remove some of it so I can show you. There you can see it's right there, and we can go and clean it on the tip right there. Very nice. Now the menu is unique. You could do all the different things here. You hold the OK down and twice, and you'll see temperature set. Hit OK, and you can get the sleep time. You can change standby time and sleep time right there. And you can also remove the time if you want on there. It's up to you. You can also move down to standby time, and you can turn that on and off, and I've got it to 10 minutes. And then we got let's move down right here to sleep temperature, and you have sleep temperature that it'll go to, I have it to 212 degrees Fahrenheit. That's the temperature it goes to when it's inactive, so that it doesn't use the tip up until it senses that you've pulled it out and you're going to start soldering it again. Then you can hold this back down, and you can get back to your main menu, and there it is again. And again, I could have put centigrade on there, but I like Fahrenheit. I'm more familiar with that. But that's basically it. This thing gets hot very, very quickly. And what's really nice also is that There's no 120 volts on this. This is low voltage, so it's safe for sensitive circuits. You don't have to worry about grounding or static. It's kind of a floating system, and that's what you want. This is really perfect for a lot of applications, not just soldering electronics, but jewelry also. Anytime you want to repair something or solder some wires, and because it has these different soldering irons on there, you can see the tips are totally different. Some are relatively big, some are small, some are small, depending on what you want to do, and for whether you're doing electronics or precise work or something like a wire soldering. It works great for either one. Here's just a quick example. I have that same tip on, which is a nice small tip. You want to keep it all clean. And I have a little circuit board right here, and I could do repairs on the circuit board. I could unsolder. So I raised the temperature up a little bit because I'm going to be soldering something that has a thermal load to it. So here is a connection right there. Just like that. And because this tip is so small, you could actually repair even something there, which is really, really small on an integrated circuit. You could actually reheat it and add some solder to it. So it allows you to really get in really some small areas, which is great. When you're finished and ready to shut it off, you could hit the OK button like that. And then it goes into this mode where it just blinks the OK, and now the tip will cool down, and you could just leave it in this mode, or you could unplug it, and then you could put it all back together in its holder once it cooled off. So after testing, what do I think about the FNIR SI, the model HS-02A, their 100-watt portable corded soldering iron kit with storage case? This is a really cool product, as I demonstrated. I love how everything is kept in one case. You can bring it somewhere, and you got the ability to solder circuitry, wires, cable connections, jewelry. If you're a jeweler, sometimes you have to do some soldering, some brazing. This is perfect for. I love the digital display on there, this high powerful 100-watt supply that's included, and the high quality, high current cable. You can't go wrong, and the little cleaning pad right there, and the solder. Really, really cool product. They really thought this out. Everything about this is very high quality, as I demonstrated. So I'm going to give this product a full 5-star rating. I hope this video review helped you with your buying decision. Thank you for watching.